Hey guys, it's Colin from Ghost Train Comics. I'm going to have a look at the latest collected editions that just came in. So here we are. This is what we got this week. Lots of different sizes. I think every single comic almost is a different size today. Starting off with the great DC Compact collection, Gotham Central. Beautiful Michael Lark artwork there. This is a classic. If you haven't read it, you really are missing out. It's not just me saying that. It's a tight, interwoven detective, police story, where to the point where the characters are so good and the crime narratives are so good that when characters from the surrounding superheroic universe show up, that it's just like, huh? How'd they wander into this really good Ed Brubaker crime story? So that's one I'm looking forward to reading it in this latest format. I've read it when it was out originally, so excited to get into that. But it is another illustration of how good DC's marketing strategy with the compact series is. You can buy it under $10, take it anywhere with you, read it, not be precious about it, share it with somebody. Yep. This next one is Ghost Fleet. This one I hadn't heard of until recently. It is Danny Warren Johnson from a few years ago with Donny Cates. So this is called The Whole Goddamn Thing, and this is the collection by Image of the whole series of Ghost Fleet. And I believe that this one is 1 to 8. That's a pretty substantial chunk, but it's amazing how even 9 years ago, Danny Warren Johnson was so adventurous and so confident. It's an interesting stylistic point in it. It's Danny Warren Johnson and Lauren Affey did the colors. You can really tell that it's different, but I'm looking forward to seeing how this compares to DWJ's current work. Already looking at, there's a lot of the same flourishes, but probably not as much of the boldness and the bold choices. And even though you do have things like that, which is very DWJ from Transformers or Powerbomb or even Murder Falcon, but you can definitely see him growing throughout the 8 issues here, which is exciting. Another Danny Warren Johnson one where he did do the cover and he did co-write this completely bonkers story. This is Jurassic League. He co-wrote it with Juan, Gedeon. Mike Spicer has teamed up with him here as well. And this is the Jurassic League. It is absolutely as absurd and wonderful as it sounds like. Justice League put into the Jurassic era. I don't know if I really need to explain much more to you, but a lot of fun. Anything DWJ's involved in, I'm interested in at least taking a look at. So that's one of those pieces. The completist in me is like, now I gotta have a look and see. And then very large format on this one, Sara by Garth Ennis and Steve Epting. This is what in recent interviews Garth Ennis had described as the work that he's most proud of. It is one of his war stories set in Nazi-occupied Russia in 1942. Fight hard, shoot straight, don't let them take you alive. So pretty bleak. In the second terrible winter of the siege of Leningrad, 7 women snipers find themselves caught up in the struggle against the German invader. Their deadliest shot is Sara, whose inner demons may yet prove her undoing. But with the enemy to their front and the agents of the Soviet state lurking in the shadows, how long can any of the squad survive the terrifying maelstrom of war? It even gets a back cover blurb quote from Alan Moore, which you don't really see often these days, and it does collect all 6 issues, and that is TKO Press. I'm not too familiar with TKO, but looking forward to that. But yeah, let me know what you guys got coming in or what you got recently. And yeah, please subscribe so you can keep up. Thanks everybody, stay safe. Bye bye.